Welcome to Hivemind Episode 2. Our guest today is Nick from Equipment, and this segment is called On Location. And it's a special one because we had the unique opportunity to actually visit the location and hometown of our guest, which is also our hometown, Toledo, Ohio. So Nick, where did we go first when we went out today?
Well, first we stopped by a frequent coffee shop that I go to. It's called Black Kite Coffee.
When we went out today, I just asked Nick to take me to some of his favorite places in Toledo. The first place we went was Black Kite Coffee. Black Kite is located in the Old West End of Toledo, and they're known for their delicious coffee and their meat pies. But Black Kite also serves as a place for musicians to gather and discuss touring, recording, etc. Okay.
And yeah, they have meat pies. I've never ordered a meat pie. I usually just get coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid place to go there to talk about music things and caffeinate.
There you go. All right, secondly, where did we go? We went to Tony Packos?
Oh, yeah, we did. We went to Tony Packos. And
Tony Packos is pretty much the quintessential Toledo cuisine. It was made famous by actor Jamie Farr on the show MASH. They're well known for their chili dogs, fried pickles, and their famous Moad, mother of all dogs.
And, you know what I got there?
What did you get?
A mother of all dogs, Moad.
Moad, the legendary Tony Packos Moad, a Toledo staple and tradition.
The equivalent of 4 hot dogs. I had never had.
Yeah, the lady there told us that it was 4 hot dogs combined into one. Okay, after we went to Tony Packos, we went to Culture Clash. Next, we stopped by a Toledo mainstay and everybody's favorite record store, Culture Clash Records. Culture Clash is the place to get all of my vinyl and my CDs, but they're also great supporters of local music. Last month, Equipment played on Culture Clash's float at the Old West End Festival in Toledo, and he's played many shows in the shop itself. Supporting local music and local businesses is important. If you're ever in Toledo, stop by Culture Clash Records.
I went to Culture Clash Records, definitely a Toledo staple. It's where I get all my local vinyl if it's not available online.
And Nick picked up a record today he's been wanting for a while. What was that?
High school favorite, Doolittle by Pixies. Very good album.
And Dr. Doolittle, a favorite of my co-host.
Oh, it's great.
All right, after Culture Clash, we hit a great local spot, Smuckers. The last stop on our Toledo tour was Smuckers. Smuckers is a little Toledo family-owned diner known for their burgers, their fries, but mostly for their pies.
Hey, good luck with everything, man. Thank you.
Nick and I had to stop by and grab a slice. They got a sign that says good food is good food, which is true. Never been? What? Really, never? Well, wheel in the Smuckers pie. We've got some extra.
No, you guys
We
did
got
not.
pie for Graydon. I mean it. We're gonna cut. I'm serious.
Oh,
It's apple.
thanks.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
You know, I
Is
have
this like one of those gag pies that you can't open?
explodes when you open it.
Next, we're gonna play a little word association. Nick, we're just gonna yell out some quintessential or notorious Toledo things, and we want to know what you think about them.
You got it?
Riley?
All right. What comes to your mind first when we say water crisis?
I was in like a huge cooking kick. This was like, what was it, 2 years ago when the water crisis happened? Yeah, I was like way into cooking. I made a bunch of pasta and I was really stoked on it. And then my friend came over and he's like, so how about this water crisis? And I'm like, what water crisis? He's like, you can't drink the water, can't shower. And I was like, dude, I just made a bunch of pasta.
You had algae pasta? Algae bloom pasta?
Nothing bad happened.
Algae, yeah.
I just ate a bag of Miss Vicky's chips and they got recalled for salmonella. Here we go.
What about the Ottawa Tavern?
It's one of my favorite local venues for sure. I've seen like so many shows there and I've played an equal amount as well. Total Recall.
Intern, can we get the pie?
talking about plastic venues, what about Frankie's? You ever go to shows there?
Frankie's, yeah, it's a little bit of a different scene there. It's like heavier a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna get bruised up.
The punk
Yeah,
shows.
usually punk, some like, you know, a lot of rap rock shows happen there, which is, that's a thing that happens.
Shouts out rap rock. So, what do you think of when you hear the words, the Toledo Zoo?
Great creatures.
Great creatures.
Majestic. Probably not literally, no.
Favorite creature in there?
I love walking through the penguin exhibit, the one you walk to.
Yeah.
And like, they're just like only a few feet away from you, just little guys just hanging out, swimming, hanging by the sun.
What do you think about the animal, the mudhen?
It's a very graceful species. I've only seen one in the wild, and it's very large, bigger than a person.
Really?
In terms of hens, though, they're minor league, wouldn't you say?